Y más que yo no sé cómo acaba. Siempre tú te quedas en el mensaje. La chica que ella que le enamora, pasa la cosa. Dice que la deja cruzar. Dime tú lo que no se excusa. Este cualquiera me enamora. Ella le yo le quiero primera hora. Te vi ya lo pero ni la quise sola. Yo quiero devorarte sin mucha demora. Sí, sin mucha demora, ya no sé ahora. Si hoy no fue bien, mañana mejora. Te pienso hoy en barrica, una loca cara. Que a mí con una vuelta me que se pero porque me pongo a pensar que ella está con que.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Child, you would think I'm from the Caribbean the way I like the Lord, Lord, island vibe, but I'm not. Alexa, power down, volume 3. Listen, guys, let me tell you what happened, okay? Alexa, volume 2. Alexa be on one, okay? So listen, let me just share with you guys on tonight about an opportunity that I recorded with my team just momentarily, right? And for some reason, it didn't record. But what I'm going to do is run it back because I know somebody need to know this information. So, guys, I'm going to run through this, but I'm going to be very, very informational. And if I find out on the video, I'm going to post that one too, okay? Because I want to make sure that they get to hear themselves and move this content around because people love to see their participation. And guess what, guys? They really deserve it because they are making some real things happen. Alexa, volume off. Alexa, power off. Because I just need your undivided attention like you need mine, okay? So, guys, welcome to Canna Globe Virtual Dispensary. It's simple. It looks just like this. You know what I should do? I should play it just so you guys can hear it for yourself. Nah. That was just me letting you look. That was just me letting you know that you don't have to do what I'm doing. You can play the video and it'll do it for you. That's that AI technology over here. But I like to get close and personal. And I like for people to feel the words that are coming out of my mouth versus just hearing them, right? So, guys, you've been invited to Canna Globe, a virtual dispensary opportunity. We are the Amazon of cannabis. There's no other company out here like what we are doing. We are the fastest growing cannabis company in the world, might I add. But, guys, it doesn't stop there. The opportunity is simple. The new gold rush is what some call it, but we call it the green rush over here. Guys, the cannabis market is one of the largest economic disruptions in U.S. history, and you're early, which means you've been invited to the table. You may not have been invited to Bitcoin. You may not have been invited to Uber. You may not have been invited to some of the conglomerates that are taking over right now, but you are on the sideline saying, I know they're making a lot of money. Well, now it's your opportunity for you to get in the game and make you some of that money too. Guys, the cannabis market is one of the largest economic disruptions in U.S. history, and you're early. Yes, I said it twice on purpose because you probably missed it the first time. What I said was you might have missed Bitcoin, you may have missed Uber, you might have missed Lyft, but you will not miss Canna Globe Virtual Dispensary. Guys, in 2022, the market has already reached $22 billion. In 2030, the industry is scheduled to hit over 134 billion and in total growth of 508%. That's a lot of percents, okay? But guys, do you know Rolling Stone magazine, CNBC, Forbes magazine, and Wall Street Journal? They all did an article on the power of this plant-based healing and health called the cannabis plant, but you probably didn't read that publication. You probably didn't hear about anything positive, but you heard about all the negatives until you trolleyed on over here to the Canada Glow Virtual Dispensary that you were invited to. Opportunity. Guys, we have 200 plus products delivered to your door and your customer's door. Guys, we have things like vapes. Yes, we have vapes. These vapes are so phenomenal because the beautiful thing about them is you see this. Guys, this is a vape chamber that has three chambers in it. You have sativa, you have indica, and you have hybrid. So you can pick which vibe you want to be on. If you need sleep, tally on over to your hybrid. If you need energy, tally on over to your sativa. If you're somewhere in the middle, enjoy your hybrid, ladies and gentlemen, because that's what we have. And this is not just recreational. This is for those that have that anxiety on the go. Okay. Guys, it comes in a cute, bright little box. You can just flip it open and say, look what I got, and help somebody. Guys, you can be a solution to somebody's situation of not being able to sleep. Just as simple as that. We've got flour, and I know some of you guys want to know, do you have the flour though? We do actually, but it doesn't stop there. We've got edibles. Guys, look at this. This is a bag of brownies. This is what I started off with, guys, in this business. And I knew nothing about what I was doing. But this bag makes 40 brownies. Yes, it makes 40 brownies. And you can sell each brownie for $10 and make a profit of $400 off of a $65 bag. You talk about flipping. Well, baby, that's flipping it in a whole nother level. Guys, we've got mushrooms. Yes, where are my mushrooms? We've got mushrooms, medicinal mushrooms. We've got lion's mane. That's good for your rest, for your alignment, for your peace, and it helps with, and we don't make any medical claims, but it's been able to help people get in their alignment and their focus bag. We also have the shroom flower, which has a little delta 9 in it, but it has all the mushrooms in conglomerate from chaga, reishi, cordyceps, lion's manes, and so many more to help you stay creative, mobile, excited, energy wise, and focused at the same time. Guys, it doesn't stop because these mushroom products do not have psilocybin. So that means no, you won't go chasing purple elephants and trying to catch the blue circles that only you can see because these mushrooms have been made with you in mind with just a medicinal effect. Guys, we have tinctures, we have pre-rolls, we have intimacy products. Yes, some people may think intimacy products, oh, you mean to help me get active? No, I mean to help your experience be more enjoyable because both men and women experience difficult times, sometimes on aging or medicines that you're taking, so forth and so on. But we have the power of this plant that can help you get your intimacy groove back. Got Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, Cheech and Chong, Dan Bilzerian all saw the value in taking part in this medicinal plant health healing and a little recreational, okay? Guys, every customer reorders. This reoccurring income happens daily. Guys, one thing about this opportunity is one of the things that I really, really, truly love about it. This dispensary ownership. Guys, do you know you don't need a storefront? No, you don't need a storefront. You don't need the hassle of that. You don't have to have security. You don't have to have employees. No, because over here, no inventory. You don't have to have that. So you don't have to have anybody watching your products that you purchase without legs that grew legs once they got into your store. You don't need a license. So therefore, you don't have to leverage over half of your business just to say you have a dispensary. Mm-mm. You don't need experience. I'm proof of concept that you don't. I knew nothing about the industry, nothing about the cannabis space, other than it was something bad for you until I started to sit around people that knew the benefits and that was happy to share that information with me. Guys, there's no hassle. All you got to do is say yes. Click the button and get active tonight. Guys, no apology. Who are you saying sorry to? We are legal under the 2018 Farm Bill. We're educating motivation and we are taking plant-based healing on a movement. Guys, this is an inventory back with $1 million plus. Guys, over 200 unique products. What are we talking about? You see that little 8 down there? That simply means residual income, meaning don't stop. There's no break there, ladies and gentlemen. And it's powered by AI. But it doesn't stop there because we have what's called an eco pay. Because somebody want to know, how do I get paid, Neka? Simple. All you got to do is say yes today. And when you say yes, and every person that partners with you, you're going to make $20. I'm sorry, you're going to make 20%. That would be great, right? You're going to make 20% on every single product that your person purchased. Let me say that again. You're going to get 20% on every single person that partners with you. You say it 3 times, why don't you? When you reach the area, when you reach the level of area, you're going to get 25% every time someone partners with you and 5% on everything that someone after that does. Guys, you're going to get 30% on your third level leadership, which is regional, and you're going to get 10% on every single thing that their people do on the count of you introducing that person to the opportunity. Guys, it doesn't stop. Have you noticed the pattern? We're not chasing the money, it's following us. It feels very, very good to share a sample or two with a total stranger that's going through something, a total stranger that's looking to get increase in their financial structure because of what we offer. Guys, this plan is not just about recreational like most people think. This plan is also about healing and restoring your financial increase. But guys, when you reach national, like I am here at Canada Club, you're going to get 35% on every single thing, every single person that you introduce to this opportunity. And you're going to get 15% just like me every time they go out and duplicate what you've shown them. Do you know that right now, guys, come closer, there's not one international in the company? And you know why? Because that seat is waiting for you. That means you're going to sit comfortably in that international seat and you're going to get 40% every single time somebody partners with you, and 20% every time they go out and duplicate what you've shown them. Guys, over here, you have noticed we don't chase the money, it follows us. If you fall asleep on the job, do you know when you wake up, you still got the same position you was in when you fell asleep? Yeah, what do you mean, Nika? I mean, there are some companies that say, you know what, you did all of this work, you reached this level of ownership in the company, and you leveled up to this level of leadership. But if your team start working or if you start working, we're going to take it all away from you. Not over here. You can see it yourself. Codes are locked at enrollment and they never change, ladies and gentlemen. They never change. You get a permanent stamp when you say yes to the opportunity. That's the eco pay. You get paid daily, but you cash out weekly. And real attribution, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about you being able to get into the cannabis driver's seat. Simple as this. $99 to get you started and get you locked in. The visionary and CEO behind this opportunity said it's going to be 99 to 499. And then he said, you know what? We're just going to make it $99. I could see him now. 99 for you, 99 for you, 99 for you. Because this is someone who has a heart for people to get into a space that you can go grow from. He said, listen, Nika, the company is yours. You do what you want with it, grow it, and whatever you need, you let me know. And I'm going to make sure that it's there. Guys, listen, you can get started, like I said, for $99. Yep. And a balance and the $65 a month, which means you have to have a product in your auto ship that's coming that you enjoy and that fuels your testimony for what it does for you or your business. You don't have to take the product. You can simply give it to somebody else and use it as your marketing tool to help grow your business. Guys, $1 million of inventory from the shift. Yep. You unlimited website marketing materials. You get the EcoPay direct to your e-wallet, legal and licenses in all 50 states and counting. Guys, customer support handled by you and credibility brands, celebrity brands, plus 200 products. $99 for you to own your own dispensary with zero risk and infinite upside. You do the math. While I tell you about the CEO and visionary behind this amazing opportunity, Mr. Murray Hill. He's done it again. $6 billion in revenue, built $800 million cannabis company, 50 states legal, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, in 2025, most innovative business in the world. Come on, do the math with me. 2024, best flower in USA, and 2023, nutraceutical company of the year. And you mean to tell me you can get next to the CEO, the visionary behind this company for $99, and he's done all of those things documented? Yes, 2018 Farm Bill compliant and DEA certified labs backs these products at 100% with third-party certificate of analysis on every single product, so you know that what you are using is safe for you to use, guys. But it doesn't stop there. Your dispensary awaits you. Transforming lives with the sacred plants, smiles on faces, happiness in hearts, and health back in the home. Mr. Murray Hill, the visionary and the CEO of Canaglobe Virtual Dispensary, $134 billion market by 2030. That's the projection, guys. Max out at 40% commission. $99 to launch with residual income coming around the clock, what we like to call duplication. Now, before I end this, I like for you guys to know that I am Neka Hudson. I am a national in this company. I've done some amazing things in the company, but it's not about me. It's about my team, ladies and gentlemen. It's about the people that saw the vision, that saw my leadership, that says, I want to connect with her and I want to make sure that I'm in the right room at the right time with the right information with the right person. If someone has sent you this Zoom and someone has said, you know what, just check this out, I want you to know that you will be connected correctly because they're not going to send you any information that you cannot grow from or benefit from. Guys, I reside in the state of Maryland. The state of Maryland currently, right now, with our Governor Westmore in office, the state of Maryland makes between $1 million and $2 million every single month on recreational and medicinal cannabis. And that's documented information. Do you know that you're going to get this information and you're not going to watch it? You're going to get this information, you're going to be like, but you probably are the same person that's not paying attention to the opportunities that's coming to answer the prayers that only you and God know that you prayed about. Opportunities are here, guys, and they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to get into the game. They're waiting for you to say yes. They're waiting for you to say, it's my time to shine. They're waiting for you to get motivated, to get started, to identify what we are not pushing recreational. What we are pushing is a health and wellness movement. We are pushing you having a better endocannabinoid system. What we're pushing is you getting in position to help fight poverty, that you get in position to help educate others on the power of this plant, that you getting in position to get money every single day because you're doing the work by simply opening your mouth and sharing a solution to someone's problem. Now, one of the benefits of being a part of this team here at Canna Globe is that we have team huddles twice a month, ladies and gentlemen, the first and third Sunday of the month. Yep, we get together and we cop a squat. We have conversations. We throw ideas out. We listen, we learn, and we do not judge. Do you know that being a part of this team right here, the Momentum Shift team, simply says that you're not only being connected correctly, but you're somebody that wants to take care of your endocannabinoid system. You're someone who realizes that that endocannabinoid system is the alignment system of structure of your body. It's not the volume. It's not the Zoloft. It is your endocannabinoid system. When your endocannabinoid system receptors receive cannabis and disperse it to places where you are lacking it. I'm just sharing with you on today, guys, that you have an opportunity to partner with a team that loves to go out and share the information, love, friend, and fellowship. And we're a family. We are one big family. Guys, we want you to know that we are building something so strong and that we want you a part of it because we can't be strong without you. We need your muscle. We need your grit. We need your conversation. We need your lit. We need you to see the opportunity because you don't want your grandkids to come back years later and say, Grandma, you know, I was thinking about opening a growing some cannabis. And then you sit there and you too ashamed to say, you know, I remember when Nika mentioned it about it years ago. I wonder where she at now. Somebody probably living the life. And more than likely I will be because what I don't do is turn down the opportunity to at least see what the opportunity is that's being introduced to me. I think that was a bar, but if it wasn't, go and write it in your rap, but give me my royalties. But the cherry on the cake as I close out is that you too have an opportunity to have your own product right on the shelves alongside Snoop Dogg, alongside Cheech and Chong, and so many others. I have my own product and it's right here. It's called the Empress. This right here was formulated because people will often say, Nika, I wish I had your energy. Well, this company gave me an opportunity to create my own energy in a bag, and you get 30. I was taking mine and going to the gym. It was working with my hormones. It was helping me overall, but it didn't just help women, it helps men too. But the benefit and the beauty of not being able of not just creating something that solves a solution for other people, but also I get a return, an additional return every time this product leaves the platform. So, guys, I want you to know that we're the most innovative, disruptive, compelling business model that this industry has ever seen. And we're so ahead of the time that it may not resonate with you right now. But I want you to know by the time it does, we're going to be long, long, long gone out the door. So I'm your girl, Neka Hudson, the City Southern Belle, and I come play no games, and I don't take any wood nickels or no sweat ice cream. I'm coming to deliver an opportunity to help change your life. And if you're a business owner and you have parties and you do socials, you do events, whatever it is that you do, I want you to know that this line of products and this opportunity can give you an opportunity to not just eat off the floor, not just eat off the door, but eat off the floor too. Baby, whoever thought that it would be a beautiful thing to eat off the floor? But now introducing the virtual opportunity for you to have these powerful medicinal recreational products in your store at your events and you get paid off of them. Come on, make it make sense. I am. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. And remember, whoever sent you this video, get back to them. Ask them some questions. What was that girl talking about a brand? What was that girl talking about innovative products? I'm talking about innovative limited products like these. This right here is chicken batter, ladies and gentlemen. I can fry up to 5 to 6 pounds of chicken in this. But you know why I'm not? Because it's an exclusive bag, because we no longer have it on the site because it was limited. But that's not the only limited product that we have, guys. We have popcorn. And if you know me, you know I love, love, love enjoying a good bag of popcorn. Well, this was a limited item, and guess what? We had it. And now it's not here. And this is 250 milligrams of some good eating right here. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and log off, and I'm going to let you do what you need to do. But I want you to comment below. I want you to send me a message. If you want, you can send me an email at hello, at hello.hellonika.com, or you can go ahead and go into my inbox. Reach me on Facebook, guys. I'm Neka Hudson on Facebook, NEKAHUDSON, and I'm also Hello Neka on your Instagram. But remember, if somebody sent you this video, get back to them. Don't come over here trying to lock in with me because you're seeing this video and you be like, oh, she got good vibe, because you're going to still get to enjoy this vibe when you partner with my business partner, because we all vibe alike. All right. So thank you guys for tapping in, and I'll see you soon.